Welcome to Oldehadleyvintage, where stories of the past come alive. Nostalgia in every corner, an antique paradise to revive. Antique glass and vintage dishes, holiday items, bric-a-brac galore. Step inside, let your heart make wishes, something for everyone to explore.
Hey everyone, welcome to Old Hadley Vintage. I'm here with you tonight because I wanted to do a little bit of a preview of what's going on tomorrow night during my sale. 8 p.m., October 29th, Eastern Standard Time, of course, in case you live on the West Coast. I'm having a smaller sale than I normally do, probably about 15 to 17 items. Maybe I'll throw a couple of extra things in, but a little bit scaled down. But I wanted to go over what I'm selling in case you guys are interested. Figured I'd get into the season here, and I found a really cool shirt. D, if you're watching, this is the one I was telling you about. It looks exactly like the one you have. But yeah, so I figured I'd get a little festive. Anyway, a couple of the things that I'm going to be selling tomorrow. I'm going to just go through these things pretty quick, just so you know, just have an idea. I have a beautiful federal pink you stink divided dish. Now it's the Madrid pattern. It's really beautiful, except for one little chippy up on the top here. It's got a little tiny flea bite. But other than that, it's in phenomenal condition. And it is pink. It looks clear, or orange, but it's actually pink. It's a very light pink. It's really pretty. I have this set of berry bowls. These were the berry bowls. It came with a master berry bowl, but I don't have that. This is a nice pattern. Not exactly sure of the maker, but there's no chips or damage on any of these. No utensil marks, none of that. And there's 4 of those. They're very pretty. They're not marked or anything. Couple of candlesticks. These are the Anchor Hocking, I want to say diamond, and I had it during a preview or a thrift haul, and I can't remember. It's Anchor Hocking leaf and diamond, or laurel and diamond, something like that. I can't remember, but really beautiful. And no damage at all on these. They're really pretty. Perfect for your Thanksgiving table, guys. Those of you that like green, wow. I've got an entire set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bowls. Now these are Anchor Hocking, but they're flashed on green. These are not full green glass. So I believe these were originally clear glass, and they flashed on or fired on the green covering to them. So the outside has that, you can almost hear it. It's kind of like a rough material to it. But they're beautiful. There's no chips or damage on any of these, and they're perfect for like serving things, Thanksgiving coming up, chips and dips and all kinds of wonderful things. So I'm going to have that set. I just found this the other day, and I did some research, and believe it or not, guys, this is Dorothy Thorpe. This is an actual Dorothy Thorpe glass. How awesome is that? Isn't that beautiful? It's lined in, trimmed in silver, and it's in phenomenal condition. No damage on it at all. I don't think she marked any of her pieces, the Dorothy Thorpe pieces. I looked. But this was considered like a coupe glass, so you could have a martini out of this, or just use it for, peanuts or whatever on your cocktail table while your guests are waiting for the turkey to come out of the oven. Had one of these before, found another one. Beautiful lemon server. It's no damage on it at all, no chips, no cracks, and it's a Noritake piece. See the Noritake there. I can never see because I'm covering up my camera. So, that's Noritake, and it's in beautiful Beautiful shape, beautiful imagery on there. So perfect. There's something perfect for your Thanksgiving table. Any of you out there make muffins or maybe some sort of special type of biscuit type thing that needs a muffin tin or two? Well, these were made by Miro, the Miro company, back in the, I would guess the 30s, maybe the 40s. I don't know the age on these, but they usually are very damaged. But this one here, I mean, the back of it, you know, obviously has a little bit of, you know, roughness and wear. But for the most part, these are actually in really good condition. A little roughness around the edges. Some of that Teflon is coming off, but it's a beautiful color. And then the green are smaller. These are small, and this one was never opened, guys. This is like brand new in the bag, sealed from the factory, original, new old stock. And you can see on the top it says Miro, the finest aluminum, made in the USA, no stick, no scour, Teflon, swish, and it's clean. How cool is that? And it even has its directions and care on the back. It shows you how to, muffins pop out like magic. No stick, no scour. So it still has its thing in there. So those will be up for sale. I found this incredible piece, guys. Now, I did a little research, and this is missing its lid, unfortunately. I thought it was a single piece, but it's not. It's Indiana glass. It was made for their tiara collection. It's called the Beehive. See the beehive pattern on there and see the little bees? Well, the lid was incredible. The lid kind of came up at an angle, and I don't know if it was an acorn or an actual beehive handle to it. And there were bees all the way around the lid. So maybe somebody has the lid and broke the bottom, or has a bottom that's chipped and wants to replace it. I did find this, and it's absolutely beautiful. And it has that incredible pattern on it. Isn't that pretty? So I'll be bringing that to you guys. I also have that crazy, if you saw my preview, this crazy German piece. In the back it says Germany 83, but it has that crazy image of the stork and everything. It just looks kind of morbid, with the duck eating the stork's foot, and the stork's choking the baby, and it's just a little really morbid kind of a piece, you know. But I figured I'd bring it to you because it's kind of Halloweenish, kind of spooky, kind of creepy looking. It's again, it's a Germany piece. There's Germany 83 in the back. So it's a baby feeding dish. You know, you'd warm this up probably with hot water, dump the hot water out, and then put the baby's food in to keep it warm. I have these amazing mahogany candlesticks, guys, with their original felt bottoms. I know the felt looks nasty, but I'm not touching them because they are original. You guys can do as you wish with them when you get them. I am also not touching them up in any way. So some of them have some scuffing on them, some wear. Some people love that, other people don't. So I will let you guys do what you will with them as far as maybe polishing them or whatever. But please don't paint them. Don't chalk paint these. They're so beautiful. They're meant to look like this, you know. The tops would sometimes come with a glass insert so that when the candle burns down, it doesn't set the house on fire when it starts to get the wood hot and the wood starts to burn. So you can buy those glass inserts on, you know, eBay, Amazon, and the like. So I'll let you guys look for those. But again, they're very old. You can tell by the bottoms of these how nasty they are. But you know what? I'm not gonna do much to them. I may take them out back and just brush them a little bit and get some of the gook off of there. Some kind of like, you know, there's like some little piece of hair and dust and stuff like that, you know. So I'll do that, but I'm not gonna take them off and repair them or anything. I'll let you guys do that. I do have another Fostoria Baroque pattern. This is the Navare etch. I think I had one of these before, guys. So it's the Baroque pattern. That's what the actual glass pattern is, with these designs on there, and these, you know, these little designs on the corner. This glass itself is called the Baroque pattern, and the etching pattern is called navare. So I'll hold that closer so you can see that. It's very pretty. So there's no damage on these at all. There's some little bit of utensil marks in the middle here, but not a lot. And if you're going to use it, you're going to have it with something on it anyway. So who cares, right? Bottom is perfect, no scratches or anything. And it's polished because it's good glass, Fostoria. So that'll be coming. I'm bringing you guys these cute little rustic pieces. As I break one. Oh no, did I? No, I didn't. Oh. Anyway, so this is considered like a salt jar or a salt crock. The top would kind of absorb moisture from the contents. You could put sugar in here. I actually have a few on my counter, and I have a few over there. I have my salt in some. I have one with pepper, and I use that by my stove when I'm cooking. I also have another one with sanding sugar that I put on top of my muffins when I'm baking muffins. So you can do all kinds of things with this. So you're going to get this, as well as this cute little pitcher, which is made by the Syracuse company. You guys might have seen me use this when I had my when I was making that lobster salad. I know somebody said, "Oh, I love that little green pitcher." Well, I'm going to bring these both to you. If you wanted something funky to have as a cream and sugar on your table, well, here you go. Perfect. You put cream, sugar, and cream. There you go. So I'm going to bring that to you. I have a beautiful, now this is Indiana Dunkirk glass, guys. Now this was made, the age that I researched, 1913. That was the year my grandmother was born. My mom, my Grammy, that I always talk about, my Grammy. She was born in 1913, so this is as old as she is, and it has a beautiful rose. Ironically, that was her middle name. How funny is that? It's like, she's here with me. She's watching me. It has a grape pattern on the top, and the pattern of this was actually called Darling Grape. And it has grapes around the sides, and it has these little like hobnails on it. None of the hobnails are chipped. No damage on this whatsoever, guys. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Great for, you know, for serving, you know, candy or what have you. Great for layering on a table, because sometimes, you know, you have stuff all over the Thanksgiving table and you don't have room for something. If you have something like that with a smaller base, you can raise it up. So you could put, I don't know, your cranberry sauce in there or whatever. So I'll have that for you. I'll also have this EAPG. This is incredible. This was made by the United States Glass Company. It's called Star and Bullseye. Isn't this incredible? And from what I've researched on this, is about 1905. It's saying that it was a pattern number 15092. I'm not sure if that's correct or not, but that's what I'm finding. And it has absolutely no damage at all. Before I say that, wait a minute. There's a little bit of roughness on the handle here. There's like almost like this like zipper here, kind of where you can feel it goes up and down, that design. There's a little bit of roughness right here. Maybe one or two of those little teeth got chipped, but other than that, there's nothing wrong with it at all. It's beautiful. And somebody was telling me that, you know, of course, got the wear on the bottom because it's so old. Somebody told me that there was actually glasses that went with this as well. And the glasses are highly desirable. So Star and Bullseye pattern, that's what this is. Some more EAPG I have here is the, this is EAPG by Westmoreland, and it's the Elite Open Sugar. It's called the Elite pattern. It's called Open Sugar because it's a sugar bowl, but there's no lid, you know. but you can use it for anything. I would say you could put a candle in here, but I would probably use one of those flameless candles, maybe. You know, the ones, those bad little battery operated thingies, which I don't really like. I'm not a huge fan of those things, but I love real candles, but I would be very careful putting a real candle in here because it's so old. But that's a pretty pretty little thing. You can do whatever you want with it, really. But use it as a spooner. Put some little tiny teaspoons in it. I have these little tiny like demi-tasse spoons. Put your little demi-tasse spoons in there and make it a little mini spooner. Why not? You know? Any of you remember the infamous turkey toilet? Well, guess what? I have an L.E. Smith turkey toilet. I know they call it a turkey toilet because it looks like a toilet, but it's not. It's a turkey jar. It's just an ongoing joke that we were all joking about on Scott's show, the old Curiosity Shop. But no, he's really cool. Beautiful Tom the turkey. And I use mine. I have one as well, and I use mine for cranberry sauce. I put my cranberry sauce in him, and when you put the lid on, all you see is the red through the glass, and it looks so awesome. So I'll have him as well, and he's an L.E. Smith piece as well. And sadly, L.E. Smith is no longer in business. They were a great company. They made some great stuff. I found this the other day. So Mrs. Brady, eat your heart out. Check this out, guys. Anchor Hocking, avocado green. It's the colonial pattern, or tulip avocado green is some of the names that I found that people use. It's got the ice lip on it to hold the ice back as you're pouring your drinks out. But I figured I'd bring it to you guys because it looks very fall-ish, the color, even though it's avocado green. It still looks great and perfect for fall. It's that fall, the nice fall green color. It looks great with amber and such as well. So that'll be coming as well. And that's from the 70s, you know, it's nothing brand new. And of course, you know, look at how nice it looks next to amber. Speaking of amber. So I have this set of, now this is actually made by the Fry Company. HC Fry Company made these. And they're a swirl pattern glass. They're smaller, so they're like a sherry glass. They're very, very small, as you can see close to me. There's no damage on these at all. They're very, very delicate. And they have that beautiful swirl pattern to them. Aren't these pretty? And that amber stem. And these were mine, and I'm parting with them because I don't really use that size glass. And those were popular in the 20s and 30s. And you know, Fry glass, you know, it was ubiquitous with that frosted glass that we use, you know, like baking glass and such. But I have 5 of those. I don't have a full set of 6, but you have a set of 4. If you break one, you still have a set of 4. So I'll have that with me tomorrow too. So I think that's it. So tomorrow, the 29th of October, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will have this video up just so you guys can see what I'm going to be selling. I may add 1 or 2 more pieces. Not sure yet. I have to see. I'm going to have a busy weekend, and I'm not going to be able to do a sale, I don't think, next Sunday, the following Sunday. Yeah, no, this coming Sunday I will not be able to because I have to attend a memorial service that day, and I'm just going to have a lot going on. So, that being said, I hope to see you guys tomorrow night at my sale. And I think we'll have a lot of fun, and I'll make it spooky behind me again, and we'll keep it all Halloween themed since Halloween is Thursday. So with that, I will bid you all adieu, and thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Please give this video a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, because you do have to be subscribed in order to join the live sale and bid on some of these beautiful things. So please consider subscribing. It's free. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you there. So I bid you adieu, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye-bye for now.